custom here at Ringside Championship Wrestling to sign some major talent, some of the best that have come along in a long, long time. And we're proud to announce that he is going to be a regular part of Ringside Championship Wrestling. Without further ado, big surprise, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome former ECW, former WWE superstar, Rodney Mack. The dog is in the house. All right, Rodney Mack, I want to shake your hand. Welcome back to Ringside Championship Wrestling. You know, it wasn't that long ago we saw you for the first time here on RCW, and you came out and you gave some advice to one of our top superstars, Dynamite Seth Nite, and your advice was, in this business, don't trust anybody. You attacked him, beat him from pillar to post, threw him in the ring. We had an impromptu match. And I don't know, I mean, I've known you for a while. I've seen you on WWE, ECW. And I know you're one of the most beloved superstars to come along in a while, but what is with this new attitude from you?
Ain't no new attitude, dude. I'm just being me. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of people like you, who I go out of my way to be nice to, but nice don't pay the bills where I'm from, homie.
Unbelievable. So you say you don't care about, even though you got a tremendous reaction here from the fans in Forest City, and you received a lot of applause around the country. Even though you received a lot of adulation from these fans, you don't care about it. What do you care about, Rodney Mack?
All I care about is hurting people, beating people down, and leaving my legacy in the ring as pound for pound the baddest man to ever touch the ground. And that's what it's all about, homie. This is just another dot on the map. I'm just here to beat people up, leave them laying, get my paycheck, and go on about my business. That's what it's all about, dog.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I feel that we're going to have a lot of dark days here at Ringside Championship Wrestling. Rodney Mack is in the house. On that note, we'll take a quick time out and be back with more RCW Wrestling in just a moment.
Dog is here. I'm coming.
Forest City, UFC.
We can put a hard-working family in a good sedan van, truck or SUV. Car today, you'll ride today, cause we just say yes. Even good people have credit problems, we understand. Car today, you ride today, we have a plan. Come on down, you'll see what we got. Your next and we'll sit in on our line. Car today, you'll ride today, because we say yeah.
If you've been turned down, come to Car Today and get your next set of wheels from our lot.
Car today, you ride today, 'cause we just say yes.
The Ken Wayne School of Professional Wrestling is looking for new students. Think you've got what it takes to make it in the ring? Train with wrestling legend Nightmare Ken Wayne. Learn the ins and outs of the wrestling game. Trained to be a professional wrestler, manager, or referee. Women are encouraged to apply and financing is available. Call us now for tuition information or log on to nightmarekenwayne.com for the Ken Wayne School of Professional Wrestling.
Late Night Wrestling set for one fall with a 20-minute time with your referee, Mr. Chuck Poe. Introducing first from Memphis, Tennessee, this is All That Alan Steele. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dynamite Seth And introductions have been made. Hello, wrestling fans. Brian Thompson, ringside here, again with you on RCW Late Night Wrestling. I tell you what, as you saw just moments ago, Rodney Mack, the dog, back in the house. Now we have one-on-one action. Your Card Today feature match of the week, courtesy of our good friends at Card Today and all their locations throughout Arkansas, Jonesboro, Batesville, Hot Springs. They're going to hook you up no matter where you are. So find the closest Card Today location and visit them right now. Of course, my good friends Mark Crabtree, Craig Stone. Hope they're watching right now on RCW Late Night Wrestling, as we have a fantastic one-on-one contest here between All That Alan Steele and Dynamite Seth Knight. As mentioned, we know the weather outside is certainly heating up. And so is the action here at Ringside Championship Wrestling tonight, coming to you from Forest City. As I mentioned, we saw Rodney Mack just moments ago. The interview I conducted with him at ringside. Now we're in the ring for one-on-one action. And also, still to come tonight, we will find out who is the first ever RCW Heavyweight Champion. He was crowned this past Saturday night in Forest City. Was it John Michael Worthington, or was it Girl Candy Christian Jacobs? Stay with us, we'll show you that action. As Dynamite Seth Knight impressive with a head scissors takeover, and now the deep arm dragon twist, and now going to work on the left arm and shoulder of All That Alan Steele this week on RCW Late Night Wrestling. Certainly want to thank all the fans who showed up in Forest City. We have a great loyal following right there at the Boys and Girls Club of St. Francis County. Lots of kids out there, glad to see them, glad to see a few parents with them as well. A family affair when you come to Ringside Championship Wrestling. And you're seeing great action that everyone can enjoy. All That Alan Steele looks to get to his 4th victory in Ringside Championship Wrestling. The undefeated Alan Steele going up against Dynamite Seth Knight, a man who needs to get back on his winning ways. He's had a couple of victories here in RCW. Unfortunately, hasn't been successful in a little bit. He had a run-in with Rodney Mack. I mentioned that during the interview. If you watched us last week, we went back and showed you that action from Truman, Arkansas. And Seth Knight decided, the fan mail was there. Everybody was saying, come on, Seth Knight, we want you to be behind us, or we want to be behind you, we want to support you. He listened, thought he could listen to Rodney Mack, but unfortunately Rodney Mack had other plans, told him don't trust anybody, turned on him, threw him in the ring. And they had an impromptu match due to a contract Dynamite had signed, an open contract he had signed earlier in the week. Certainly Seth Knight right now not thinking about Rodney Mack. He's focused on the task at hand as he was able to work his way out of that ugly predicament he was in, and now he's in control of All That Alan Steele. His referee Chuck Poe right in there checking the man, asking Alan Steele if you want to give it up. As Dynamite Seth Knight pulls back on that arm, trying to wear down those tree trunk-like arms of All That Alan Steele. As you can see, he is very impressive. Works out on a regular basis, keeps himself in tip-top physical condition so he can compete and be on top of his game here in Ringside Championship Wrestling. He was reaching for the ropes. He was touching them, but he wasn't completely in the ropes to cause the break of that particular hold. So Dynamite dragged him right back in the middle of the ring. A little bit of back and forth chain wrestling. Dynamite had the advantage. Now he's up and over here. Hip toss out of the corner. And now a deep arm dragon twist, courtesy of the young man from Hollywood, California. Wrestling here in Ringside Championship Wrestling, trying to move his way up the ladder and be a success in RCW. He certainly wants to put his name in contention for whomever is the RCW Heavyweight Champion. We'll, of course, as mentioned, find that out a little bit later on.